He did the same move and blank. He did turn his shit off. You hit game? I looked away for a second. Yes, sir. I looked away for 2 seconds. That was you in the left corner or the right corner? Okay, so he passes to the left and the left passes to you? No.
Yeah, he came down the court and passed
the kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
No.
Jaguars come to the line to
I
start
really
their
learned how to
next
play.
drive.
Who losing? Oh! Oh!
About 2 yards shy of the marker.
He hit my nigga with a move.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if
he just hit my nigga with a move.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well.
I'm letting the defense do that.
Keep the defense off balance.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, they brought out the heavy package.
What, your candy?
Like the super heavy package.
Friends, you ate his candy?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up. Puts it on the carpet, it's out. And picked up by the Chargers. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
I hear you.
Do you remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camps?
Yeah, you put it on.
Running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills. Guys either slapping it in the wall or the machines.
No, I hit sticking him.
Yeah, they lost it there.
You hear me? What is that here?
I said, Rick hit me with the dang. He ain't got no tattoo.
That Uncle Aaron.
Damn. You want to talk to him?
Bare chested.
That's him right here.
Hello.
Now Herbert following the turnover.
Hi, Uncle Aaron.
He'll buy some time right. He's going to take a shot right
What
away
you doing?
from the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
I could see the video thing. Yeah, because that is wrong video.
20-yard line. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They have things going their way.
I'm just making sure you're watching.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Who did that? Oh, yeah, Santa Claus.
And he's caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. The Jags with a football to begin the second quarter. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10.
I shouldn't have passed it to him.
Yeah, they're here.
Thank you.
And there is nowhere for him to
What do you thought he was about to do?
He's taken down.
It was going to work again.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in, your running back.
Damn. Oh, that's a head injury. Oh, my God.
Has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Flushed out right. They're looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
Partner, if you're ready to start Icarus in mythology, that's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it.
Finally, on that throw, he paid the
That
price
shit
for that
is
turnover.
tough. Roddy used to catch a lot of niggas.
There on the tackle.
But sometimes he used to lay them hoes up. I used to be mad.
Eckler down between the tackles. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 25. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Steps away. This is swung out to Eckler. Down inside the 10. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
I got 2 interceptions.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Eckler will take this into the end zone for a Charger touchdown. They go I formation, fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it.
Oh yeah, look at that ugly ass red suit he got on. Or is that pink?
We just saw that advantage.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's okay. No, my dude ain't.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
He might not run the ball the most since I made him fumble.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Say something, Rick.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Oh, okay.
He dealing with clients.
Probably is for real.
They go play action with Lawrence.
Oh!
Complete to St. Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work.
He got lucky.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. Down to the 42.
Man's got lucky.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Play action. It's Lawrence.
Throw it again. Throw it again.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside.
Yes, sir. They reaching.
How is he killing me? It's 14-0.
Third down situation. They go play action now. Lawrence.
Scared when they give up the 2 instead of the 3.
How is he killing me, nigga?
Coverage is awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
How you kidding me? Come on, bro. Weak ass play action, huh? I got something for that. Pig. Oh.
They're going on 4th
Pig.
down.
Oh, it didn't let me get out. Oh, good. That's where I was going to, Pig. That's where I was going to.
The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Charger
They gonna quit
defense
after this.
stands tall and they get the football back. Herbert on 1st down now. On the screen, this is Eckler.
Still through it.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. On 2nd down, Eckler.
Come
And the
on.
hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Herbert now.
This
He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there.
Them too?
Pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And for the third time,
I got a low pass that.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Oh, that was great.
Nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions.
I got a low pass that.
But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness.
Because he was open, man.
I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
You want what?
Eluding the pressure.
You do?
He'll drop
The
this
door?
one off with ETN. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Looking to throw again on second down. Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
I'm going to blame you.
Okay, it's my fault.
Nah.
I'll lie to you.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
One more pass. Next time. Oh, I smoked it.
This man, you, bro.
We lost because of me. It's my fault.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it.
My fault, team. We really could have won. Everybody's trying to get the game winner. That's funny.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. Go ahead and set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
Bro, no.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Yeah, I'm going to judge you on that, too.
I'm going to play with some randoms, bro.
Nah, don't blame the randoms.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers. He's got a man.
He caught that?
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out.
Wow.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was.
Wow.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he loses the football a second time. And picked up by the Chargers. There he goes left side. And he takes it back to the house.
Nigga, this Joey, nigga. That's Joey, nigga.
Extra point forthcoming. And it is now 21-0. So here's the kick.
You can't tell me the defense ain't get better though, Rick.
That fumble return for a score. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, he watched it. He said this nigga ass. Nah, nigga, I'm good. You know what? He really not running out of it.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10.
Roy, why you crying?
27. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll be taken down after big yardage, but folks, there is a flag down, and they're already walking this one back. An unfortunate time for the penalty there.
E&D just pushed me out, man.
Play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get back. Focus on the next play and move on.
Wow.
It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him.
No thanks.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence escaping the pressure right.
Good. Good, man.
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence.
No, I had first.
Come on, bro.
Hey. That's Arnold. And
what?
Go out near midfield
give it in.
at the 49. 2nd catch
Go
for
play
the
with someone
day,
else.
and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Normally on 3rd
Royal.
down and short yardage, you're thinking
Stop
of
being a
throwing your tight
crybaby.
end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field.
Royal.
A nice dart picks up the 1st down.
Go to the restaurant.
They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right
Thank
side.
you.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to get the
They're about to
football
quit now.
here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the 2nd half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw there complete to Allen.
He's still
And
playing.
he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down.
Yeah, he might. He might not, bro.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
Yeah, that's how you throw it. I threw a low pass that time. That's how y'all tried to throw it the last time.
They got 29 yards that time. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material. Up the middle with that one. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, but I ain't know.
Last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On the give, this is Eckler. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Oh, what?
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now.
I hit the wrong button.
This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Hmm.
Come on, send it.
Now it's Herbert. He'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break.
I like coaching decisions.
on EA Sports.
Call of Duty after this.
Damn. He just dunked the thing. That's what you're talking about.
It's bad, bro. It's 16 to 6, bro.
They snap it to Herbert. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Well, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Here's Herbert. Touchdown. Donald Carroll. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have opened up a
The fact that he almost got that back. You trashy. The fact that.
And a decisive
And he
finish became even
Nah, that's a good shot. That's all you
decisive. They
trash.
already had the win in hand, but they keep pressing the tempo, and they pile on with another touchdown reception.
Would you consider that touchdown a reward to all the tight ends on their roster
Good
for
shot.
their effort today? Not just
Oh, good
running
shot.
routes, but all the time they spent in the trenches, laying down blocks, doing the little things to help that offense succeed.
Yeah,
And for
team,
doing
sorry.
all of that, they definitely want one of their tight ends to get a touchdown to really seal this blowout.
Oh no, you saw.
Zone. Here comes Agnew.
I smoked that one.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20.
That
Good
was late.
coverage as he's directed to 17.
You shoot with no meter?
I shoot with no meter. I tried to shoot with no meter. It didn't work.
I ain't gonna lie, meter make me throw up.
Jaguars come to the line to
Can
start
you
their
throw
next
something
drive.
for man?
It's been a tough
Can
go
you
for
hit a
them, and
little
still
rich
without
flick,
any points here
man?
in the 4th quarter.
Give me that. Oh, he quitting. He quitting.
Interception
He
for
quitting.
Lawrence.
He quitting.
By Bryce Callahan. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
He quitting.
Just been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball.
Because normally
He's
they
got
quit.
3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a
He
game,
quitting, yeah.
your chances to win have to
Because
be
he
about
ain't pick a play
100 to
yet.
1. And it's
Yeah,
not looking
he
good
got
for
it, he
him
got it.
here.
Bro, it's Kobe, bro.
Alright, guys. It's 28-0. It is Kobe out there. I see it.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Kobe, man.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Circle for the touchdown.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And oh, that would get a wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield.
Bomb.
To their lead.
Bum, 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 bum. 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 This is my kid.
The Chargers on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Herbert off of play action.
What you expect to happen?
Finds his target, Allen. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
I knew it. That's why
Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And
Right.
he will get in across the chalk for a
Yeah.
Chargers touchdown. Austin Eckler.
Want to eat?
His 2nd
Oh, yeah, hold
touchdown
on,
of the
I forgot.
afternoon. And the Chargers start to open.
Oh, he
My son be making me feel good like daddy good at the game.
Hey, I better than
Stop hitting him.
The AI over here green threes on there.
You ain't better than me.
You said F. The other times I kept beating you.
I be letting you win.
No, you bet. No.
Yes,
The
I
last
do.
time you said I don't care.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
won that.
Hey. Whose son are you? Whose son are you? Mine, right? Stop talking bad about me, man.
Where your friends can hear me?
Good.
It's just you and them, huh?
This is me.
Y'all want some McDonald's?
Now.
No. Yeah. No. Okay. No. I do it. No. I wish we could walk drive there.
The McDonald's?
Yeah. So we can play at the park.
Clean out the car?
No.
Or play at the thing?
Matter of fact, I don't even think they quit. I think they probably graded out, bro.
What'd you say?
McDonald's.
Damn.
I missed my free throw.
It's 37-8.
Watch this come back.
It's second.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T.
Hey,
Is my lip bleeding?
Rick.
That. Hearing that? Is this lip busted? Do I look busted right here? That.
They will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
What is not bad?
I can't make the free
Because I hit Roy's head.
Is he trying?
Like, I literally can't even make a free throw anymore.
It hit my lip. When the Royal head hit my lip.
You hit where you hit.
Yeah, I hit Royal head.
The drive will start with an option going left. And whoa, he's going to hope that that is not a sign of things to come. A rude welcoming to this ball game.
Are you okay?
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson. That's into the hands of Crochet.
He said at least I'm doing something.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And 3rd and 8 now.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Man, bro, come on, 2K. Just because I'm cold, bro. Dang. Bro, that's all.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
It was all right.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd
Royal.
conversion.
We often hear the phrase short-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into
Stop
that.
acting like that.
Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. That'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice game.
Oh shit, I really wanted to have to see a shot.
He was going to get, so
I'm
he did a
back
nice
now.
job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave it. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the
I hear you,
43.
man.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the
passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches, throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll go down at the 28. That one a first down pickup of 8. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking
That was tough.
Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Flush to his right. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
That's an early scrambler that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And Dobbins, he is not going to get there. They stop him short of the line to gain. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge the offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage.
I seen what you said. What movie is that?
No score
when it came out today?
On EA Sports.
Is it a kids movie? You trying to get rid of them? Huh? Wait, hold on. I ain't even see the name. Hold on. Not even. Oh, listen.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10.
I can probably think it's my anyhow.
Keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Yeah, tomorrow night. You go pick me up, it's going to be 4 o'clock in the morning. Be 6 o'clock in the morning.
Now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
You want to go Sunday?
From the 5, 2nd and 4.
Want to go to the movie Sunday? Huh? We can go Sunday.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
Because I'm taking off Sunday.
Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Ravens
I got something to do from 1 to 4.
As they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
And I'm going to be tired. And then after that, I'm down. I missed. Yes, ma'am.
No good on
right over here.
Point, so
you want to talk to him?
There, and this will stay a 6-point ball game.
Huh? Prince, come here. You through?
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
There you go. Yeah, I see him. What you about to do? Hold on, y'all. Where you at? What you about to do? Go home?
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, I got you something. Yeah, I got you something. I got you something.
Singletary to get the drive started. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback. 2nd and 10. Offensive line really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
Here's Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
That's a big gainer on that play, and from experience, I can tell you, that's where defensive backs will come into the huddle and say, guys, how about some pass rush? But you're going to say it nicely because those big guys up front, they don't like being criticized very much. Quarterbacks in this league, you know they'll pick you apart if you give them time like that to find receivers downfield.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he's got some space here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Looked like they picked a heck of a time to run the counter.
And we've been saying that in this great game of football probably since we started playing. Anytime you get...
Singletary loses it. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. On play action, Allen. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They run here with Singletary, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Bills have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
Did my eyes deceive me, or was that an I formation play that was just run there for a touchdown?
A little old school eye.
How about that? Was that a fullback, tailback, running it into the end zone?
Well, that's what that fullback's for, right? That's why you use that. Let him pave the way.
Oh, without a doubt. He's an extra blocker, and he did his job well on that play.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now from the 29.
49, 49, guys. Mike, 49. Yeah, let's get second.
Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to...
I'm back.
Couldn't hang on, third down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
I've been gone for 10 minutes.
He smoked it. Come on, dog.
Nah, that's a good shot.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. To throw is Jackson.
I threw a pick.
Sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
Keep giving me the ball, I'm going to score, though.
Well, CD, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play. They're getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick six.
Yeah, he was trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive side to gather that one in and take it to the house.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Raven offense
that's how
set the
2K
line for
is,
this
I
next
promise.
drive. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
He said, if y'all want to win, just give me the ball.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the
2
second
for
half is
7, 3 for
underway.
9, 3 for 9.
And no run back here as the 3rd quarter
They
will
was shooting
commence
terrible.
with a touchback.
I like how you, oh, you point guard too, huh?
I think I should have
You
been.
put the ball in your
line to
hands.
start their next drive.
Yeah, man.
The 3rd quarter starts with a run by Singletary. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Slot man moves right. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And this
I'm
was
about
a
to
nice
get good off,
example
though.
of an offensive
I'm about
coordinator
to pick something.
scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
From just shy of midfield, Allen. This is brought in by the tight end, Tommy Sweeney. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
I don't know whether I want to be a fly on the wall or not when they hear the explanation of how he, one of the bigger targets on the field, the tight end could be that wide open and uncovered downfield. Who blew that assignment?
Somebody did.
No doubt about it. There's no way you're not going to account for him.
43 yards on the ground for him so far.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. And they're going to go with a jet sweep. This is Diggs with it. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. But defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Being chased out left.
Oh!
And completes it to the tight end Knox. And the Bills
That was bad timing on me.
as
That
they
was a
try
pick.
to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
The slot man in motion right. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
His meter ugly. That's why he missed it.
They pitch it out to Singletary. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Prince, don't get your backpack.
Intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one by the line of scrimmage.
They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
We'll put it in your room.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Allen. knocked away and incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Bit of a pressure spot here for Tyler Bass. This to make it a 2-score game. The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll dump this off, complete to Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. They set up the screen for Dobbins. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Oh, yeah, jumper?
Yeah, and that dunk. I need to take that dunk off.
Wait. Oh, my God. I'll be mad.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And a short gain down to about the 33. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And out of bounds right around the 20. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens 14. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Sliding out of the pocket. And Allen will have the 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. 12 yards on 3rd down as the drive rolls on. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a 1st down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Check 26, check 26.
Allen hit. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, and this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, there is still time to recover from this. It remains a 2-score game, even with the 2 points there. But let's just say things not trending in the right direction.
I like that phrase. I'm going to say it along with you. Things are definitely not trending in the right direction. They needed something on that drive. Instead,